EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 21 TA. All right, come on. Get on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Turbo 1. Hey, get set. Get.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Ready.
3rd and a yard.
Turbo 3. Turbo 3.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Browns getting their punting team out there. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
You at X. You at X. Ready, shot. Hey, middle. Get on.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Dreamerz. He's up the sideline to the 25. Down the sideline, past the 40. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Get set. Go ahead.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Set.
His Drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel it. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. The play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but
and he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Hey, middle.
Jackson from his own end zone on 3rd down. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Ready, shot. Out.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line.
21G.
Here comes 3rd and goal. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, report.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A long one from Gibbs. It's a gain of 34. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Opens. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. 44. Ready. Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. A good spot here.
Solo left
second
Zion.
And a yard.
Okay.
Now Tua. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
After the sack. And now it's third and
Hey,
long.
come on, one. Come on, one.
Back to throw is Tua. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
You. Start.
A run here with Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. 2nd and 7.
180. Sit up.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Home already. 180. Sit up.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, hey. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy.
They hand it to Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Baltimore.
Home already. Sit on. Go right here. Sit on.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll run with Gibbs. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
32 Stinger.
Now it's Tua. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Hey, let's go. All right, fellas, listen up.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. Room to maneuver at the 35.
All right, let's go.
And he's going to be brought down.
Turbo 1, high.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
You're right here.
Tua gonna throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Finish it hard. Alpha.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Dreamerz Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Hey, Alpha, sit hard. Sit hard.
They'll try to run this one in. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Hey.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. A hit, and he has lost the football. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
East right, snug. Long. Corner, long. 20, TX.
Tua. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready, shot. Hey, sit hot.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Go ahead.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Hey! Get on!
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Downfield for Njoku. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Turbo 1. 21G.
They snap it to Tua. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hot. 13.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's beyond midfield to the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Middle. Hey, sit hot.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Browns have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
20 TX. Hey, get set. What?
fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This is caught at the 2. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Ready. Hey, talk about 2.
From the gun, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, turbo 1. Let's go. It's safe. Go ahead.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Browns back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Sit hard. You are X. Sit hard.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
180. Sit hard.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
Second down and 8.
180. Touch.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
1st down and more inside the 40. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down.